Dude, wake up.
I overslept. What time is it? Yes!
What's up, kids? Beaver here. If you've been on the internet even a little bit this week, you probably saw everyone and their moms talking about E3. And what is E3, you ask? Only the biggest dick-sizing competition this side of the Western Hemisphere. All of your favorites get together in one hot and sweaty LA convention center to show off their latest and greatest in video games. And while it has its problems, I love getting together every year with my buddies to check out all the good, bad, and cringy things this expo has to offer. Kicking E3 2018 off was EA, coming in hot with a new Battlefield 5 trailer, and then almost immediately ruining that hype they just created by announcing a Battle Royale mode. There were actual audible boos in the crowd when this happened. It was amazing.
Royale!
And just when you think it couldn't get any worse, they spend more than half of their conference talking about their lineup of yearly sports games. Rad.
And also, of course, we're extremely excited for everybody to play it when we launch on September 28th.
And I gotta say, while I love my girl Andrea Renee, wowza, you just gotta check this out.
You want to do this with me? Well, wouldn't it be fun, you guys, if I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well, give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show.
In all honesty, I don't think it was her fault. The whole conference was rough to say the least, but it sure is hilarious. Now, Anthem is EA's big hype game this year. Being made by Mass Effect developers, people are excited to see what comes of this. And don't get me wrong, I love Mass Effect, but Anthem just looks like BioWare's Destiny, and frankly, after Mass Effect Andromeda, I'm concerned this is just something I won't be interested in. Hell yeah! Halo! And it's over. That bummer aside, I thought Microsoft nailed it this year. We got a look at From Software's new Ninja game, and god damn it looks so fast-paced and adrenaline pumping. The protagonist has this sick bone bot arm, and he's jumping around with that grappling hook all over, loving it. Sable, on the other hand, reminds me a lot of Journey. I mean, look at this. You even slide around on sand and everything. But if you thought Journey looked pretty, they really went all out on the visuals with this game. It quite literally looks like a living and breathing graphic novel. And at long last, we finally heard about CyberPunk 2077. I could genuinely do a whole video on how in love I am with this game. And I just might. But wow, from the looks of it, CD Projekt Red has struck gold. This game is just overflowing with style. And don't forget about the hottest Microsoft announcement, Gears Pop. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Then Bethesda started off with getting their crowd all hot and bothered by putting Andrew WK on stage, and as you can see from some of the crowd reactions, people seem really into it. But what we are really here for, though, is video games, and half of Bethesda's conference was used to talk to us about things that aren't Fallout 76 for some reason. And admittedly, when I first heard about this multiplayer, softcore survival RPG, my first reaction was that they are fucking ruining it. However, I was pleasantly surprised to see that this game just looks like Fallout with your buds. And if that's what it is, I'm so down, my dude. And because that wasn't quite enough, they even closed out their conference by showing a giant cock tease for their upcoming space game Starfield. And of course letting us all know that Elder Scrolls 6 is in fact a real thing. Somewhat newcomers to the E3 scene is Devolver Digital, who are well known for making some of the most violent video games and having the wackiest conferences I have ever seen. They are less of an E3 conference and more like an insane and oftentimes self-aware Adult Swim special you would see on at 2 in the morning. They didn't show off many games this year, but among the few was this. Holy crap, did he just... How can this get any cooler? Oh my god!
Oh, Ubisoft!
They showed up and surprise, surprise, another Assassin's Creed game was announced. Meh. Along with that, Nintendo gave them permission to kill Star Fox right on stage. Brutal stuff. And wait a second, is that... Holy crap! Beyond Good and Evil 2 looks sick as fudging fuck! When will we see it though? Let's get a release date. Come on, come on. Ding! Damn it! What is up with all the live music this year? Is this a video game expo or a cultural music festival? That all being said, the intensity of that Last of Us 2 trailer was insane. My hands were shaking, my palms were sweaty, and headshot! No, but really, this game looks beautifully crafted and dark. I am majorly excited to see what is in store for this older, uglier Ellie. Ghost of Tsushima, Control, and Resident Evil 2 were all standout games shown at this conference as well. But really what everyone wants to hear about is whatever the fuck this is. Best UPS simulator ever. I have no clue what's going on here, but I dig it. And what really gets me excited about this Spider-Man gameplay is the huge amount of Marvel villains it looks like we'll be facing off against. Everything we've seen up to this point reminds me so much of the Ultimate Spider-Man game, and if it's anything like that, I am so in. Last but not least, I've been waiting 12 years for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out, and I am happy to say it looks to be shaping up into a really cool game. They showed off tons of new worlds to visit, including Ratatouille, Frozen, Tangled, and even an all-new Pirates of the Caribbean level. The story and voice acting still looks abysmally bad, but anyone who has played one of these games can tell you it's still a super fun time anyway, and after such a long wait, I'm just excited to get my hands on this game finally. Closing out the E3 conferences was Nintendo, who apparently forgot a lot of their trailers at home, because they mostly showed off another Fire Emblem game that no one cares about, and then spend the rest of their time going through every single Smash Bros. Change. No, literally, every single one. It's ridiculous. I love Smash Bros, but I was really looking forward to seeing more out of Nintendo this year, with the Nintendo Switch coming on so strong last year. Overall, I really dug this year's E3. They showed off a crazy amount of games, especially compared to the lack of games I thought from last year. I'm really excited to try these out in the coming months and years. Anyway, I'm the Benevolent Beaver, don't let the haters get you down, and have a kick-ass week. What is up, everybody? Thank you again for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below so you can get updates every time I put out new videos. Tap the like button and maybe even comment down below and tell me your favorite E3 moment or some that I missed. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent week. Peace out.